Okay, whenever you're driving and you see a Johnny on the spot flipped over on its side, you might want to make sure no one's in it, trapped. Hello? Stinky. It's on the door side is down. Oh my gosh. Nobody home? All right. I hope not. That'd be a bad way to go. Bad way. I have to double check. What if they're like knocked out or something? Oh my God. Ugh. There's nobody in there, but oh my gosh. Disgusting. Okay, but there's nobody in there. That's good. Let's get out of here. What the heck? Freaks, let me show you something. This is a ditch inside of a ditch. Yeah, that's what I was going to show you. No, not really. In your lawn care journey, if you're just starting out, eventually you will run into some wacky things. There will be houses with a lot of overgrown bushes or shrubs, or in this case, like wildlife, wilderness, okay? So the house is over there. And when you get done mowing it, you come out and you come around and you take a strip down here and you turn around here by the double ditch and you come back and then you got to go back through, all right? Now every once in a while, this stuff you'll run into will be sticking out too far. Now when you first get one of these lawns, they might not even have ever kept coming out here. They like gave up on it, and so it's like really overgrown, and you got to cut it all back. And then, like in this case, I haven't done anything for at least 3 months out here, and it's getting to where I couldn't mow through here without scratching my face up. See? Right here. See? Right here. But as you can see, it's been mowed. But people are getting scratched up. Like you would get scratched up. So what do? We keep it down. Now, since it's been a few months, the stuff is going to be thicker, right? Now this could be, well, you might be able to knock that off there with a trimmer. But since this stuff, yeah, it's going to have to be chopped back. Okay, so I go along here every once in a while with hedge trimmer, and you got to cut it back. Then, if you were going to weed eat out here, like say you're coming down the side and it's going to trim it, when you went walking back that way, you could just use your weed eater and keep the fresh growth off of there, because it's real thin. When it starts to regrow, it's real thin and easy to do. But here comes somebody. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, it's a bus. Yeah, don't get hit by a bus, okay? Here we go. You just grab yourself a hedge trimmer and go to town. Up and down and all around. Make sure you reach above your head, because that stuff up there will get heavier and hang down in your face. And what you don't want is to be coming along here and you're used to cutting the area, and every once in a while something brushes your arm, no big deal. The next week something else brushes you, you still don't think about it. And then the following week something scratches your eyeball. Yeah, like a thorn or something sticks out and gets in your eye. You don't want that. Or you don't want a limb to like scratch your cheek up. Yeah, see, that's all scratches. But what about if it's poison ivy or something growing in here and it rubbed across your neck, and now it's spreading down your chest and around your back, and all your face is all bubbling up with poison ivy? Oh man, you don't want that. So keep it back, trim it, and everything will work out just fine. It's not that hard. It takes a few minutes. Yeah, look at that. Letting poison ivy fall all over me. Right there I saw a thorn. Yeah, that'd come in handy. Chop that thorn down.
There you go, there goes the bus. Didn't take me long at all. See? I can come along here and I won't be poking my eye out. Look, I'm not hitting anything, and I'm a lot farther down than I was off the road. You got a little bit of stuff. Now what can you do here? You can chop that up with the mower. You can kick it into the woods. You can blow it into the woods. You can pick garbage out of the woods. What do we got here? What is this? Keystone ice. Ooh, it's full of ants. I guess they like Keystone ice. Yeah. Who doesn't, right? Alright. Now here's an example of some overgrowth that I have kept up with. So every time I come along here, right, I mow, I come along with the weed eater right here down into the dirt because there's no edge or anything. I can just, you can see this is all snapped off, right? It's not just from the mower hitting it. You trim, and then if you see stuff sticking up, you just kind of go like that with your weed eater, right? But then eventually it'd get too thick up here because I was never going like that, right? Way up here over my head and stuff. So it has grown out, and now I need to do the chop chop. Chop chop. See, you come along, you be hitting your head. I'm ducking right now. Look, I'm ducking, right? If I'm standing on a mower, I'm hitting stuff. See, it's right here. There's my mower. Stand on that. Stand on that right there. You can have yourself a mess. So I'm going to do the chop chop. That's what you do every once in a while. Then we'll come along here. Wait, what's down there? We should investigate that. See, I'm ducking. Chop chop. What the heck is this thing? Huh? Once in a while I see little bugs. You know me. I like those bugs. Well, the birds are still chirping. It wasn't that bad. Only took me a couple minutes. And here we go. This is your aftermath with all the stuff still laying on here. Look how nice. Nice and clean. Yeah, nice and clean. Except for all that. And except for my mower. I didn't even move my mower. No, why would you even move your mower? You don't have to do that. There's something going on back there. Aha! More crud. Yeah, that's how you do it. Now I could rake all this up, throw it in the woods, or I could just chop it up and see what happens. But I'll have to turn around and aim the other way. Blow it to the woods. Here we go.
There you go. Use your mower as a wood chipper. Everybody does it. Not everybody, but you can, as you can see right here. Look at that. Just left a few little limbs behind. Let's go one more try. Did I get it? Yeah, got it. Look at this. Oh, I'm bulldozing, pushing it around. I better back up, pop a wheelie, and drop it right on top. Grind it up. That's a stump grinder now. See, a wood chipper, a stump grinder. You can use these as a wheelbarrow, stack a bunch of stuff across the deck and haul it around. Yeah, look at the bug. Oh, did you see that? There was a freaky bug flying around by my mower. Back it up and take a look. I told you, the bugs like me, and I like them too. Oh yeah, that's a clean cut right there. Yep. Mower, you can also use it as a blower too. See, these are multi-use pieces of equipment. They're like the Swiss Army knife of lawn care.
There you go. Looking good, looking good. Just pick up a couple sticks. Now I'm crawling around on the floor here. Sticks, yes. There you go. We'll head on down here. Put them back here where Bigfoot lives. Yeah, we're all done. Can you see it? Yeah. No more crud. Well, there's always crud, but no more hanging crud. Oh yeah. Another fine job. Don't be scared. Grab yourself a hedge trimmer. Go to town. Hey.
Well, here's something that only a freak like me would do. I decided to haul with my Ferris wheelbarrow a few of these wooden blocks back over to my house, and I thought, well, before I throw them out by the fire pit, I will go ahead and just stack them up, and I'll change my blades right here. I quickly realized that I was not stacking them up tall enough. I needed some more, so I had to give it a couple different shots here, and look at that. I could barely fit in there. And I'm like, hey, is this really going to work? Yep, because watch. By unscrewing this, it actually jacks the mower up. Look at that. See? Everything works out. There, see how good it worked out? I loosened it up, and I caught it. And there's your dull blade after you've used it as a wood chipper. And here is your sharpened blade after you've used it as a wood chipper, but sharpened it. I didn't clean it, just sharpened it. I have a bunch of them laying around, all different styles and shapes, but they're all universal. They fit the mower. That's all that matters. You just change out the bolt, put it back in here, and make sure you, on your air gun here, make sure you put it back on out of reverse and into drive, not the mower. Now you just move on to the next blade, but make sure you hit reverse, and you go ahead and do the same thing. Repeat the process safety first. Always make sure that you have supervision and extra blocks laying around. Clean that mower underneath there. Scrape that sucker out. This isn't a how-to change blades. This is just because I felt like filming something today, and you are the lucky recipients of that. And I am the lucky lawn freak that gets grimy and dirty, and it all worked out just fine. Now this one was on here too tight. It wouldn't come off. I was like, wait a second, who tightened this? Oh, I did. That's right. Yeah, well, be careful. Don't over-tighten them, but don't under-tighten them. Because you know what will happen? A lot of people think, oh no, the blade will fly off and go through somebody's window or kill somebody. No, the blade will just go bloop, straight down. I've done it. Until it happens, you don't know what's really going to happen. But it's happened. You'll be riding along and you go, hey, I quit cutting grass. And you go back, your blade will be right on the ground and the bolt and will be right in it still. It'll just go bloop, straight to the ground.
So that's how you do it when all you have is a chunk of wood. I actually have more than a chunk of wood, but I wanted to do it that way since I went ahead and finished off those blades, chopping up those limbs. And ooh, it's the hot point of the day now. Yeah, started out easy, did a couple good yards, played around over there with the wood chipping, and now, oh yeah, here you go, look. These are the blades. You put them all together. You always have to have a backup and possibly a backup. Everybody's got like tons of extra blades that might only have a little bit of life left in them, but you keep sharpening them, balancing them. Did I say balancing right? And then you just keep using them. So they're in rotation. Now they need to be sharpened. And I think I need to burn that pile of crap. Go straight from blades to blazing a fire pit. Yeah, that's right. That's what you would do when it's 100 degrees and you're sweating profusely. You just go ahead and start a fire. Why not? Well, the yards aren't real dry. I mean, they're dry, but they're not going to burn down the trees. Not just yet. Now look, I've been throwing stuff on here for a while. This down in here is still green. Okay, half of it died when it was in the ground, so I dug it out. It's been in here at least 3 weeks. It's still green. All the rest of the stuff I've been plucking and chopping and throwing on here, it's all dried out. That thing is still green. It's got a bunch of dirt still on it. We're gonna see what happens. You know what, I better take this stuff off first, or we really will have like a fire all the way up there. That was easy. Let's pack some of this under here. That looks like good kindling. Time to barbecue. Let's douse that green thing. Oh man. I'll put a little up here, why not? Don't be scared. Huh. Aha. Hey, now easy. Like the kindling. Uh-oh. And you wondered why I used lighter fluid. Is it still going over there? What's going over here? Don't try this at home. at all the stuff flying around. Ooh, yeah. Feeling nice and toasty out here. Snap, crackle, pop, man, that thing was still alive in there for weeks. You can't kill those things, but yet half of it was dead. Dig it up, it still keeps going. There you go, you pyromaniacs. Enjoy. Oh man, it's gonna go now. I told you. Don't try this at home. And this is about the freakiest darn thing you've ever seen out of me. Well, almost. Remember, never leave a fire unattended.